Ciao Paolo, is everything ready? Did you get my cutting list? Good. So let's check on ThunderCut application the first cut you will execute on the sliding table. So as you can see now, Paolo is adjusting the stop of the machine according to the quote suggested by the ThunderCut application. And it's time to position the panel and push the start button for the first cut. Paolo will stack the different panels in separated piles according to the suggestion of the application. In fact, ThunderCut application is able to distinguish finish, residue, or semi-finished panels. After the first cut, Paolo will follow all the suggestions of the ThunderCut application to understand the next step to do. You can see that the ThunderCut application is giving all the direction to Paolo to understand the several cuts he needs to do to complete the cutting list of the project. As you can see, the Class PX is not a common sliding table. In fact, it has a particular shape and structure that guarantee a cutting capacity up to 3,800 millimeters with very small footprint. The machine is very safe as well because the operator is not allowed to access to any moving part of the machine. You can see that from the machine and the structure that come down during the cutting. Even if it does not look like, the Class PX 350i is a circular saw with mobile carriage and tilting blade. The tilting of the blade is up to 46 degrees, and as you can see from the structure and the particular machine that it allows to work in complete safety with minimum space and a perfect panel hold. Well, you can notice that for short cutting, the blade does not run all the way to the end of the stroke. This guarantees a considerable saving of time. The machine also reads the thickness of the panel, and according to this, it adjusts automatically the height of the blade. And on the opposite side, when you have a very big panel to process, you can use the remote control, so that is in the middle of the machine, so you do not have to go close to the main control panel, and you can hold the big panel and just push the start button with no need to get closer to the main control panel. In this case, we are working small panels, so we are not using it, but just in case, you know that you have this possibility. And when Paolo finished the first and following cut on the panels, when all the cuttings on the same panel are finished, the image of the panel become green on the Thundercat application, and then you can print the label and put it on the panel. This is necessary for further processing of the panel. In this way you can recognize the panel and understand which process and which processing you need to do on the following machining of the panel. So now you see that we follow the same process for all the panels that we need to compose our project. While Paolo is completing all the cuttings, I will speak a little bit more about this cell. So, who is the perfect user of the system? Well, the cell is dedicated to customize batch run production and also designed for small series. The machines guarantee high performance level thanks to a significant technological content. This will make simple even the most complicated project. It sounds like a dream come true, isn't it? And this is just the beginning, it's not over. Let's dig a little deeper. Let's speak about productivity. The production capacity of this cell is about 30 cabinets per shift. Now you may probably want to know how is this possible. Let's see the detail to understand the general functioning of this cell. Okay, now that we completed all the cuttings on the Class Peak circular saw, it's time to move on the SCM Plus, the CNC boring machines.